Welcome back to the Daily Uplift Official for encouragement you can count on. I'm Dr. Tim and I'm grateful you've joined me today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Here we focus on faith, encouragement, healing, professional growth or personal growth, and practical wisdom for navigating life's challenges. Before we begin, take a moment to like the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you'll never miss a message designed to uplift and encourage you. Now, let me ask you a question. Have you ever had someone doubt you? Have you ever shared a dream only to be met with skepticism? Have you ever had people tell you what you couldn't do, who you couldn't become, or why your vision would never work? If so, you're not alone. Many of people who accomplished extraordinary things first had to endure the ordinary criticism of those who couldn't see what was possible. Today's message is titled, The People Who Doubt You Today May Need You Tomorrow. Let's get started. One of the hardest realities in life is discovering that not everyone will believe in you. Some people won't understand your vision. Some people won't understand your goals. Some people won't understand your growth. And some people won't understand your purpose. The painful part is that doubt often comes from people we care about, friends, family members, co-workers, people we respect, people whose opinions matter to us. Sometimes we expect encouragement and receive criticism. We expect support and receive skepticism. We expect belief and receive doubt. And when that happens, it hurts. But here's something important to understand. Other people's inability to see your future doesn't mean your future doesn't exist. Just because someone else can't see what God is doing in your life doesn't mean God isn't doing it. Many people will judge you based on who you are today. God sees who you're becoming tomorrow. That's a powerful difference. People often see your circumstances. God sees your potential. People see your limitations. God sees your possibilities. People see your past. God sees your purpose. One of the greatest mistakes you can make is allowing someone else's doubt to become your belief. Never allow another person's limited vision to limit your future. Think about how many successful people were doubted before they succeeded. Think about how many leaders were criticized before they were celebrated. Think about how many innovators were mocked before they were admired. History is filled with people who were underestimated, people who were overlooked, people who were dismissed, people who were doubted, yet they kept moving forward. Not because everybody believed in them, but because they refused to stop believing in themselves. You don't need universal approval to fulfill your purpose. You don't need everyone to understand your journey. You don't need everyone to support your dream. Sometimes all you need is enough faith to keep taking the next step. The truth is that people often doubt what they don't understand. When your goals are bigger than their experiences, they may doubt you. When your vision exceeds their imagination, they may doubt you. When your faith surpasses their expectations, they may doubt you. That's not always because they're bad people. Sometimes it's because they can only see life through the lenses of their own limitations. One more time. Sometimes it's because they can only see life through their lens of their own limitations. They assume your future will look like their past. They assume your possibilities are limited by what they experience. They assume they assume your ceiling is where their ceiling was. But your journey is not their journey. Your calling is not their calling. Your assignment is not their assignment. You must learn to separate God's voice from the noises around you. One reason doubt is so dangerous is because it spreads. Spend enough time around negativity, and eventually you'll start questioning yourself. Spend enough time around people who tell you it can't be done, and you'll start wondering if they're right. That's why you must guard your mindset, protect your vision, protect your dreams, protect your faith. Not everyone deserves access to your goals, especially during the early stages. Some dreams need time to grow before they're exposed to criticism. A seed isn't weak because it's underground, it's developing. Likewise, your purpose may be developing in ways other people can't yet see. One day they'll see the results. But right now, your responsibility is to keep growing. One of the most encouraging truths about life is that circumstances change, people change, opinions change, and perspectives change. The people who doubt you today may need you tomorrow. The coworker who underestimated you may someday seek your advice. The person who questioned your dream may someday ask how you succeeded. The person who criticized your growth may someday seek guidance for their own growth. The people who laughed at your faith may someday need your prayers. Life has a way of changing roles. That's why it's important to stay humble. Don't become bitter toward those who doubted you. Don't become consumed with proving people wrong. Focus on proving God right. Focus on becoming who He created you to be. Too many people waste years trying to win the approval of critics. Instead of building their future, they're busy defending themselves. Instead of pursuing their purpose, they're busy arguing with doubters. Stop wasting energy to convince people. Your results will speak louder than your explanation. Your consistently will speak louder than their arguments or than your arguments. Your growth will speak louder than your frustration. Keep working, keep growing, keep believing. Eventually, people will see what they couldn't see before. But even then, remember this: success isn't revenge. Success is responsibility. The goal isn't to make people feel foolish. The goal is to become a blessing. Because one day the same people may need what you've learned. They may need your wisdom. They may need your experience. They may need your encouragement. They may need your help. And when that day comes, your response matters. You can change, you can choose bitterness or you can choose grace. You can choose resentment or you can choose compassion. Remember, everyone has blind spots. Some people doubt others because they secretly doubt themselves. Sometimes criticism is rooted in fear. Sometimes negativity is rooted in insecurity. Sometimes people project their own limitations onto others. Don't take it personally. Keep moving forward. Keep trusting God. Keep developing your gifts. Keep growing into your purpose. Some of the greatest stories in Scripture involve people who were underestimated. David was overlooked. Joseph was rejected. Moses was doubted. Yet God elevated them all. Not because they were perfect, not because everyone believed in them, but because God had a plan. The same principle applies today. Your value isn't determined by public opinion. Your purpose isn't determined by popular vote. Your calling isn't determined by the approval of others. God's plan for your life is bigger than someone's opinion of you. Think about that. The creator of the universe knows your name, knows your potential, knows your purpose, knows your future. And if God believes you can fulfill your calling, why allow others why allow the doubt of others to stop you? The next time someone questions your dream, remember this: their doubt is not your destiny. The next time someone underestimates your potential, remember this: their opinion is not your future. The next time someone dismisses your vision, Remember this: God sees what they cannot see. Stay faithful, stay focused, stay consistent, because your story is still being written. The chapter you're in today is not the final chapter. The struggle you're facing today is not the end of your story. The criticism you're hearing today is not the final verdict. Keep going, keep growing, keep believing, and trust God is working, even when others can't see it. As we close today's message, I want to leave you with this thought. Never allow someone else's doubt to become stronger than your faith. The people who doubt you today may one day look back to you for guidance, encouragement, wisdom, or hope. So don't quit. Don't shrink your dreams. Don't abandon your purpose. Don't let criticism distract you from what God has called you to do. Thank you for spending time with me here on the Daily Uplift Official. For encouragement you can count on. If this message encouraged you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this reminder. Leave a comment below and tell us about a time when you overcame doubt, whether it came from others or within yourself. Until next time, keep your faith strong, keep moving forward, keep becoming the person God has created you to be. I'm Dr. Tim, and this is the Daily Uplift Official. For encouragement you can count on. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.